Hey, it's Jen, Bitch in a Hurry, Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the 15th to the 31st of December 2018. We are finishing up the year here. I will try to get videos up for the 2019 for each sign, just like a little overview. And you can find me on Instagram at Bitch in a Hurry or bitchinahurry.com. And we will get started right away with your reading. So the first thing that we have for our Leos is the Seven of Cups. A lot of input going on. Almost could be overwhelming. Like there's things coming at you from a number of different directions and you're kind of all over the place. You can see she's looking up here, he's looking over there. They got a map. She's like off in La La Land. Just sometimes it's very easy to get a lot of messages coming in and not quite know what to do with them or how to sort them out and how to react. But what we have that's very encouraging is the Page of Swords right here. And that is an intellectual message coming right to you. It's going to help you to discern what is making sense for you and what is not making sense for you. The Page of Swords makes swift decisions, not as swift as like the Knight, but like can look at a situation and go, okay, objectively, this, and this makes sense. This does not make sense. So use this Page of Swords kind of as like something in your back pocket to just help you to discern what is real, what is not real, what is like, I almost want to say this is like static, like before digital radio. If any of you guys know what that is, there was regular analog, like over-the-air signal radio, and you would get that staticky noise, and you couldn't quite make out what was going on, and you'd be between channels. That's what this is. This is like a lot of static, where it's just not coming in right. But that's why you have this Page of Swords to help you discern what is exactly going on. Now, good news here is you have the Six of Pentacles. You're doing a lot of work, and you're not really seeing results from it. But if you look down here, something is starting to grow. So you can see this, this guy up here, he's doing all this work. The pentacles are flowing and he's kind of looking around like, well, I don't really see anything happening. Well, something is happening right down here. Something is growing. So just because you don't see the results yet doesn't mean that there's not something actually happening. Now you have the Page of Wands, action-oriented, a messenger saying, keep going, keep working, keep doing the things that you're doing because you're going to get results. So this is just an encouragement to keep on moving. And I love when we get a couple of pages because it lets you know, you're on the right track, you know what to do, keep on going. It gives you that kind of quick messenger sort of information. Now, the fifth card we have for you guys before we get to our clarifying cards is this Ace of Cups, which says that you're ready for something new emotionally. Like, it could be a new relationship. It could be opening your heart or yourself to another person. Or it could be rescuing a dog or a cat. But you're ready to open yourself up emotionally to some of the other things that you have previously shut out of your life or just been like, this is at the time, I'm not ready. So you are at a point where emotionally you are ready for something new. There's something on the horizon for you. This could mean that there's someone interested in you, or like I said, it could be that you're ready to open your heart or your home emotionally to someone else. It could be even a best friend, a soulmate. It could be a love interest, but there's definitely something on the horizon for you because you've got yourself in order. You're working hard and you're on the right track. So this would be a great time for you to be able to feel open to giving your heart to someone else. And this is very interesting. What comes up is the Empress. And you can see here she's rather pregnant. That can be opening your heart to a child, foster child, adopting a child. Or it also can be that you have a gift that maybe, like, and you see here, she's got something in her hand. You have a gift that you want to give the world. And the pregnancy could be a symbolism of that. There's something that's within you or something that you can create that you want to give to the world. But it is time for you to open yourself up to the idea of giving something to the world. And it could be a child. It could be taking in a child or rescuing an animal, or it could be coming together with a person to create a child, whatever the case may be. But there's definitely some kind of love on the horizon for you and some sort of emotional commitment or emotional opportunity that is here for you. And I'm very interested to hear what you Leos are up to. The next card that came out was the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is kind of like, you can see nothing's really happening here, right? They're all kind of firmly holding the rod in the direction that they want it to go in, and because they're evenly balanced, nothing's happening. It's like that kind of even sort of motion where nothing really is getting accomplished. It's like when you have a family reunion and you have a tug of war and all the adults are evenly placed on each side and the kids are evenly placed, nobody can win. That's what that is. So that to me is some kind of a time waster, and I think it might be a procrastination on the part of you with this emotional sort of opportunity that's happening here and this Empress opportunity, because quite frankly that can be very scary. So I think this is definitely procrastination. This is sort of making decisions that aren't decisions, that you're not really doing anything with, just because that idea of all this emotional openness and emotional stuff is maybe a touch overwhelming. Okay, we got a bunch of cards here. We'll take the top two that came out. And the next one we got is the Death card. And the Death card is saying to you, if before you can give whatever this gift is to the world, before you can open yourself up emotionally for this new and amazing thing, there's something that you have to let go. You've got to let go of something. There's something plaguing you, whether it's hurt from an old relationship or fear, maybe about raising a child, or even if you're not a pet person but you suddenly have this urge to like rescue an animal. I've done that. I'm not really a pet person, but I have a giant boxer. It's a little bit scary. So these are things that you may need to let go. I think this for you more is possibly an emotional hurt or a feeling of fear that you won't be good enough or you won't be good at whatever this is. And then the next card that you did get was the Knight of Wands, which says, don't hesitate. This is a card of not hesitating. This is charging forward and just taking a deep breath and just jumping right in and doing it. Do not hesitate. Let whatever this is go. Stop procrastinating and doing nothing and doing something but that's really nothing, and charge forward. Just march right in and just do it. Just take a deep breath, march in, and just do it. Let's see if we can get just one more card to kind of round this out. There it is. Curious to see what we got here. We got, I thought I had two, the Nine of Pentacles. So let me move my finger. You can see here with this Nine of Pentacles that whatever it is that you do take on comes to fruition. And I want to point out here, the other pentacle that you have is the Six of Pentacles. So remember when I said he's looking around, he doesn't see it, but he's working hard and there's something growing down here? This is progress from the 6 to the 9. This is progress. This is you getting close to your goal, because the 10 of Pentacles, 10s are like the end of a cycle. So this says to me that by opening yourself up emotionally, right, and realizing that you do have this gift to give or share with the world or to take on, putting the procrastination away, letting go of the fear or the past hurt or whatever that is, and sort of charging right in and saying, all right, I'm going to do this, your dreams start to really come to fruition. So, and this is for your everyday practical life. This is your finances, your job, your home life, your parenting. It's your everyday practical life. You will have some serious progress. So that's pretty exciting to end 2018 and start out 2019. So I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this. I'll talk to you soon.